Hey guys, hello everyone, hello loves, welcome in. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing well at this time. I pray that you are in your highest frequency. I pray that you are in the energy of love at this time. There's just so much that's going on in this world. Listen, if you've been sitting for hours, laying in a certain position, get up, move around. Move that body around, little light exercise, get a little cardio in. If you're drinking your water, gotta stay hydrated. The temperatures are scorching right now. So listen, let's have a sip of water together, okay? I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for being here. Just wanted to come on and give some channel messages. Give like an update, give a forecast, see where the energies are, what you guys may be resonating with. I'll pull a couple of, I got some tarot and some oracle messages. You may not have any contact with the person that you are dealing with. Things are a little scattered right now. There is the energy of the Mother Mary energy. So a lot of protection around your home, around your children, around your family, your finances. That is still a very strong energy, really looking into ways of protecting yourself, grounding yourself, and keeping yourself safe during these times. A lot of dreams, guys, a lot of dreams. So listen, if you guys are dreaming about flying or seeing flying cars, anything with flying, there's an eagle that I literally, maybe not the same one. Sometimes it's a hawk, but it is always flying over me. So, that's my spirit totem animal. Anything with flying, you guys are looking at things in a new perspective. You are seeing things different. You're looking at religion different. You're looking at people different. The way that you think, the way that you was raised, the way that society is, the way that the quasi-government is running, politics, things to that nature. You guys are looking at things in a higher perspective at this time. Also looking at things from other people's perspective, okay? So a lot of that is happening with, depending on what your dreams are. There's also, if you guys are dreaming of milk, if there's some significance with milk, look these up, okay? Just try to write your dreams out, try to write them down, try to decipher them, try to look up, anything that stood out, and just do the research as to what is the spiritual meaning for whether these are numbers, places, people, if you hear names, the way it made you feel when you woke up. So milk, someone that may be wanting to do a milk and honey bath for self-love, bringing abundance. Also the good old saying, the milk and honey, so abundance is coming your way, a rainfall of money, new opportunities. Things are opening up. Multiple job interviews are coming your way. You will have these different options to be able to choose, what line of work you want to do. There's still that energy of different careers, people switching to different careers. I've said that in other videos. There's also a huge energy of birthing. So congratulations to all and any couples that are finding out that they are having children for the first time or adding an addition to the family. You may also be adopting or rescuing some animals at this time. But the birthing also is birthing of a career, birthing of something, a creation that's coming from you. So there's a huge birthing at this time. I've also had Saint Germain come in my dream with the velvet flame. So look that up if that resonates. Any type of saints that come to you, any type of spirits that come to you, even if it's a demon that comes to you, if you know the name or you hear the name, look these things up, research them. especially before you go and just start lighting candles for any of these deities or these orishas. Work with your ancestors first. I'm hearing for some individual that is the secret key, that your ancestors are opening doors for you because you are feeding your ancestors. You are connecting with your ancestors. Those that have an altar, even if you don't have an altar and you're somebody that lights a candle, or you yourself is the altar at this point. So that is a secret, a lot of charisma. That is a secret key that, you know, individuals are wondering how you're getting through, you know, dark times, how you are surviving, and how you are just prospering. And it's your ancestors. I'm hearing a lot of individuals cannot connect with their ancestors. Their ancestors are not connecting with them. I don't want to say that these ancestors are weak or they're in the dark, because they are in the light. But if you are trying to channel your ancestors, it's always best to, you know, even if it's a white candle for protection, and then with your prayers and a glass of water, keeping the altars clean with water, or, you know, divination, divination. Some of your ancestors used to do divination, but libations, I meant to say. So if you are given alcohol, beer, or tobacco, things to that nature, that the spirit still remembers, okay? So not to get all like deep into that, that may be another video for somebody. This is like a forecast. These are just some downloads I need to just get through first, okay? I appreciate you guys. So there are, if you're seeing the numbers 818, 911, 717, 727, 772, 555, 414, that's energy. Bass, that is a deity, so that may resonate with one or two people. 655. So those are, you know, the 12, 12, 12, 21. You're seeing these synchronicity numbers. You're starting to see them on the clock. You're starting to see them on addresses. You're starting to see them on the license plate. You know, they're just everywhere. You're not looking for them. Just you happen to look up and you're seeing these synchronistic numbers. Okay, throat chakra. Let's get it together. So you want to look those up. You want to look up the angel numbers, the numerology numbers, the spirit meaning of them, whatever it is that you are resonating with at this time. So a lot of the energies, individuals, big energy around the home, big energy around the home. Individuals are looking into different ways to decorate their home on a very inexpensive budget, you know, so that is really good. You're changing the frequency in the home. You're making the home lighter, getting rid of things, because you want to, you know, your home is your palace, and that's where you should be feeling peace and harmony. Individuals are throwing things out. This is also an internal thing, you know, coming home without bringing work home with you, clearing energy out before you get home. And then same as when you're leaving out, you know, you kind of thank the home, you thank the energies of the home, you clear out any portals that may be in the home. You want to just have a protection around your home and around yourself. There are ways to do that. There are things you can put outside your door. There are things you can put on your door. There are, if you want to just have some salt, if you live somewhere where individuals are coming in and out and you're wanting more protection, put the salt outside the door, all right, with intentions and activating that salt. Certain individuals will not be able to come inside your home, or their spirits will not get left in the home. All right. I think that was... Oh, let me get through to the spirit animals and insects. So if you are seeing any koala bears, dreaming of them. Turtles, frogs mean anything to anyone. Bees. If you're having a lot of bees around you, look up Oshun. But also if you're resonating at a high frequency, you may have more and more bees around you. They're feeling that vibration. They're feeling that frequency, okay? So You know, if you're scared of bees, most of us are. We don't want to get stung. You know, just acknowledge the bee. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Thank you. Because you know what? The bees got us out here living. Right? All right. So acknowledge those bees that come around you. And then also, if something with Russia, I had a dream, very detailed dream in Russia. So if Russia means something to anyone, then I heard somebody was thinking about naming their child Russia. I don't know. The snow mountains, wanting to go skiing in Russia this winter. Whatever floats your boat, you know. Sometimes, you know, I get these messages, and whoever they're for, and whoever they're not. Leave it for somebody else. All right. Just kind of get the energy going with these decks. So now we're just going to see if we'll see right now any messages from the near past. We're in the present, so we always want to be in that present energy. And then we'll see anything in the near future, which that is something we're literally making up, because it's unknown. Tomorrow is not promised. So whatever you're contemplating, or whatever you think is going to happen tomorrow, whatever you think is going to happen next week, next month, next year, it's an illusion. We're making it up because there's no clear evidence what tomorrow is going to bring. So the highest frequency to be in that gets rid of fear is being in the present. Okay? Because happiness is not a destination. Happiness is a way of life. All right. So we're just going to get some messages, collective messages for our viewers. We call in a beautiful Holy Spirit. I call in Archangel Michael to protect me and the viewer that is watching. I call in my ancestors, known and unknown, of the highest white light, and my spirit guides, angels of the highest white light, known and unknown. Thank you, beautiful spirit, for the messages that we are being delivered with today. All right. All right, so we already have some coming out. Very strong, again, mother energy. So there's a very strong connection with the mother that has been here, that birthing energy, you know, the great mother, that energy is just really activating on Earth, on this planet, in nature, what is organic and what isn't, right? Being in the most organic form that you can be in, being as authentic to yourself, for yourself. And just knowing that just you being is enough. Just you being is enough, okay? It's what I'm hearing. All right. This one's coming out. So Queen of Cups. See these cards. The King of Wands. And then the King of Pentacles. So very loving, passionate energy right now. Again, for those that are birthing new ideas, those that are really getting creative, those that are, you know, taking what your dreams are and bringing them into fruition, bringing them and manifesting them at this time. There's also those that are not having any contact with their person. This person is wanting to come forward and bring you some truth about the essence of the love that they do feel from you. Now, if you were dealing with somebody and, you know, you're kind of putting this mother energy on a person, sometimes individuals can do that, or sometimes empaths do that. You know, you just want to swoop in, you want to heal somebody, you know, especially, you know, if you attract those that are wounded and those that are broken. But the divine masculine energy is really getting very powerful, very strong, and what they want and how they are going to get it and the actions that they're going to take. So even if you are feminine watching, I'm hearing you are really in your divine masculine energy as far as action is being presented. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So that's that information that, and the truth that is coming in. And there's a truth that you're speaking of in regards to what you love, what you are passionate about, what you're standing for, what you're not standing for. You're moving to the beat of your own drum right now. You're moving unapologetically, no matter who is watching, who's trying to stop you. You may also be a Leo, or you may be dealing with a Leo, maybe Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces right now, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then Aries. All right. So then we have the Devil here. So again, strong energy of not allowing other individuals to project their own fears. They not allow, having that boundary where individuals who, they don't have enough courage to step into their passion, or they don't have enough courage to leave a situation. They don't have enough courage to travel. They don't have enough courage to move. You are seeing this energy more and more. You're feeling energies being pulled on you. And the more that you are healing, the more that you are in alignment with yourself, because we're all on different timelines. People experience things differently. People awaken at different times. And that's going back to that higher perspective energy, seeing things where if you saw things from the ground level, you are now seeing things from the eagle's eye. Okay, so that Devil energy. So even if some temptations are coming in where individuals, and I felt this, I've been feeling this for a while, so Spirit, hopefully these energies start changing, where individuals are pulling on people to bring you or to have you just back in energy where you was before, where they were more comfortable with you the way you used to be. They're not comfortable with you in this fighter energy. They're not comfortable with you in the energy of speaking the truth. They're not in the energy of you having this charisma. They can see your potential. They're not comfortable in the energy of you loving yourself. They are not comfortable with the way they see you making moves. You making these boss moves that is really triggering individuals that are not brave enough to do that for themselves. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So you on this, you're not with the bullshit. You're not having it. People kind of saying certain things to you and you're reading between the lines. The more that you're healing, the more sensitive your energy, your aura, your soul is getting. So it is almost like, just seeing through the veil. You have this exterior about you right now that you're not that easily accessible like you was in the past. And again, triggers. This is irritating other individuals, but you know what? That's not for you to worry about. That's not for you to be concerned about at all. Okay, so I want to look at the hidden truth for those that are in no contact with their person that they're thinking of, this family. Well, this one, I think these hidden truths, I mean, if you want to take this as individuals that you're not in contact with, period, then that's fine. This I'm more picking up if you're not in contact with your divine feminine or your divine masculine. These are some of the hidden messages. So, we're gonna always use discernment. Always use discernment. Right? Somebody is even, I'm hearing there's somebody that wants to take piano or guitar lessons, something that has to do with music. Someone is finding that, that was a love and a passion and they put it down due to, the lack of support of maybe friends and family, but wanting to pick that back up again. So that's a confirmation there. Somebody is getting spooked out or creeped out. A cat passed away, and the cat is, the spirit of the cat is still in the house. So I'm becoming a better person. So this individual, if somebody has ghosted you or you haven't heard from them, they are going internal. They are healing. They are working on becoming a better person. And this may be the truth that you hear, or that the closure that you need to hear, especially if you thought you did something wrong. You didn't. I don't react when people mention you. So there's just really a deep internal healing that is happening, whether this is divine feminine or divine masculine, running from a situation or running from a relationship, running from a communication. Most of the time, the individual that is unhealed and wounded is running from themselves. I feel you even though we are apart. Okay, so this person still feels you, still feels your energy. You may be feeling their energy. You may be feeling their energy really strongly right now. You know, you always want to transmute anything that doesn't feel good. Anything that is coming towards you and it doesn't feel good. You know, if you guys have the evil eye bracelets, I make them. I'll put my website down in the comments and also in the description. The evil eye bracelets, necklace, or the crystals, things for protection. If you're feeling people pulling on you, pulling on your energy, you want to transmute that energy back with love. All right, then we have, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So this person really, really is in your energy. I hope that you can forgive me one day. All right, so I'm hearing the name Tom. I'm hearing the name Owen. I'm hearing Stephen or Stephen. Thomas. Those names may resonate, may not resonate. All right, I'm just going to get a couple from the Sacred Travelers. Messages from your person, or these are messages from your higher self. These are messages from your higher self. I'm hearing there's individuals that are competing with you at this time. Somebody is not doing their own work, whether this is physical work, and you're creating at this time. Yes, you're creating at this time, and this individual is not doing the work. They're not doing the healing work. They're not doing the physical work, but they are sitting back miserable. When I say fucking miserable, watching the shit out of you, so that you could even be feeling like, look out the window, or, you know, when you're on your way home, it's almost like you looking around because you got this energy or this feeling like somebody is following you or somebody is watching you. Guys, protect yourself. All right? Really, really, somebody needs to carry mace. Somebody works somebody works and gets home really late, and where they live, I don't know if it's like the street lights are not that bright, or wherever you live is in a dark area. So, or where your job is, where you have to go to get to your car. So somebody needs some sort of mace or something with them. Something with them to protect. Yeah. I've been really hearing strongly, be careful It's almost okay. Listen, be okay when individuals are not inviting you certain places, because I've been picking up for a while the whole, now you're doing something. Now your energy is changing. Your frequency is changing. People are wanting, listen, people are just wanting to get nosy. People are bored. People want to get nosy. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know how you're doing it. All right. So really, really use discernment when people are and start inviting you certain places. I'm hearing, always drive your own car. Always drive your own car. Somebody drive your own car. Don't get stuck in a situation where you can't leave, especially out of town. Rent your own car. Figure it out. Figure it out. Be careful in those Ubers and be careful in the lifts as well. Have something on you to protect you. Okay, reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. You can't dim your light anymore. It could be because you was trying to, because you knew and you can sense and feel that you were making other individuals uncomfortable. If you would talk about, your productivity, if you would talk about your sales or your customers, or, you're thinking you're talking to people that's supporting you. And you can see and feel and sense how either, when people do like a compliment, but the compliment is kind of like dry, or the compliment is like a low shade. They're doing like this low shade. So like this hate and energy is not like it was before. This hate and energy is like, well, let me get close to you so I can see what you're doing, so I could criticize it, so I could sabotage it, so I could take ideas, all of that kind of, see that the hate is a little different. It's a little different. It's moving a little different right now, okay? And that's real sad. So individuals, divine masculines, I really was picking this up. Anything that you are doing that's new, investing, buying property, getting a new business, adding on to your business, whatever it is, you need to be silent right now. There's a very strong energy where spirit is saying to shut the fuck up. Everybody don't need to know, because everybody is not happy for what you're doing. They not, especially those that know you from the past, especially, okay? So you're shining brightly right now. Let's see what we got on the bottom, and I'm going to close this out. View from above. Get the big picture. So thank you, Spirit. I love when you bring those confirmations out for me. So the eagles, if you're somebody that's a bird watcher, if you're noticing birds more, you're having dreams of flying, different things to you're kind of looking up in the sky, you're looking at the clouds, you're analyzing it, you're seeing the different shapes. There's just a different energy when you're looking up. You're getting like these downloads, you're getting information. You don't know where you're getting it from, you don't know how you're getting it, but you're getting it, all right? Because you're seeing things from a different perspective, okay? Somebody also is thinking about going to New York and taking one of those helicopter rides. Even if it's not in New York, it might be in Myrtle Beach or somewhere where you're able to do a helicopter ride. Just being up there, or even parasailing. I'm hearing. So be careful with the parasailing. That's over the water. But going up in a helicopter, it's the same frequency as a plane, but there's a different energy. If you've never been in a helicopter, somebody should experience the helicopter or a hot air balloon when you're seeing something from the bird's eye view. So view from above, looking at things in a higher perspective, looking at things not so much 3D, seeing it a 5D, 6D dimension type of awareness, okay? I think that's all that I have for you guys at this time. Until next time, this is Timeless. When I see you, peace, 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 peace. Guys, take care of yourself and each other. Take care.